of the engine. It reads the efficiency of the engine. If you see the tachometer, it reads the efficiency of the engine. Even when you wake up and then what is it? Oh, it reads the efficiency of the engine. That's what the tachometer does. But when you talk about the odometer now. Oh, when you talk about the odometer does what? It registers the total distance covered by the car. Oh, it registers the total distance covered by the car. It registers the total distance covered by the car. That's the function of the odometer. Now, you are going from here to Lagos. You set your odometer as 0. By the time you get to Lagos, it gives you the total distance the car cover. Okay, this 120 kilometers. You just give it what? You know when we talk about the we talk about what we talk about velocity. My velocity is what? We are talking about distance over time. Your odometer only deal with distance. But if you are talking about the speedometer, speed is what? Distance over time. But it's a what? It's a scalar quantity. Velocity is what? Distance or displacement over time. Because displacement is a vector quantity. So it makes the velocity a vector quantity. But speed is distance over time. That's what speedometer. It measures what? The speed. So therefore the SI unit of this one is what? Meter per second. You can see that driving is more than what you can expect. There are some calculation we did. But if we just say, okay, driving just no, it's beyond that. So the speedometer, what does the speedometer do? It give you the speed limit. And it also what? Give you the instantaneous speed the car is maintaining. The instantaneous speed. That's what you can know. Okay, at what? In a built-up area, the maximum speed limit should not be more than 50 km per hour. In a built-up area, all this area, your maximum speed limit should be 50 km per hour. On the highway, it's 80 km per hour. While on express, it's 100 km per hour. And what makes you to know this is your what? It's your speedometer. Some people's speedometer are not even working. But if your speedometer is working, as your speed, it will be, as you are reducing the accelerator, it will also be. So it's giving you what? The speed limit. Now, okay, I'm at in a speed of area, let me be maintaining. It does not mean that in the speed of area, even if there is no dog, there is anything, say 50 kilometers, you jam anything, 50 kilometers. No. They are just the maximum. What is it? The maximum speed limit should be 50 kilometers per hour. 50 kilometers per hour. You cannot be on that road and be maintaining 100 kilometers per hour because they say it's 100 kilometers per hour you should be maintaining. You are not maintaining 100 kilometers. That's why I say maximum in built up area should be 50 when the road is free. But if the road is not free, maybe there is a car in front of you. You are not saying that the way only is 50 kilometers. Even if there is something, you are just pressing 50 code. You just hit car and when you get to where you will slow, you must slow down. That's what we call slow down sense. That's why when we are teaching, we also talk about moving, depend on what switch, what you are doing.
So what of other cars that are money behind you?
No, what I'm saying that probably maybe you want to divert to maybe an emergency occurred. You understand? You maybe around there is a tire post or something occurred and it made it to this. One highway 80 km per hour. And that's what we call what the instantaneous speed the car is maintaining, which also equivalent to what the speed limit. You know that when you are traveling on express, which express is the way you get the maximum, you move at the maximum, you should not exceed 100 kilometers. That's why most drivers that travel at 120 kilometers is too much. It's not the maximum. They are over speeding. If you check it and it's getting to more than 100 kilometers, maintain your 100 kilometers. That's when the road is full. In the express, there's no kind of thing, it's just when you maintain your 100 kilometers per hour. That's the maximum you should go.
I have a question. If we should be maintaining the 100 kilometers per hour, so why is it that with every car?
With life. If you are talking about driver, we are dealing with driver, we are dealing with life. But if you have this knowledge, if you get on the road, there is a lot of things that you will be able to do, that we know, that God bless and bless you. Water to choose. You understand? That's the way of honest here. So if you are talking about your dashboard is also known as your what? Information board. And I also explained to you that human error constitutes to about how many percentage of total damage? 80% Oh, it contributes to 80% of road traffic crash. RTC. Human error. And I say the road is patient. Oh, but does not forget. The road is patient but does not forget. It will remember anything. Always be a defensive driver. How many road signs? Road signs are categorized into how many? 3. It's categorized into what? 3. You have the informative sign. You have the informative sign. Informative sign. You have the what? You have the regulatory. Regulatory sign. And we have the warning sign. These are the 3. It's categorized into 3. The informative sign, the regulatory sign, and the warning sign. So the regulatory sign is now further divided into 2, which is the prohibitory sign and the mandatory sign. Prohibitory means don't do, negative aspect. Mandatory, what you must do. For example, you are going on the road and there is a road construction in the front. You just have to what? Turn, every car must divert to the right. You have to put on the word mandatory. They are mandatory. It's a mandatory sign. And it's always the what? In a circle, a blue background. The notation on it is white. You may be seeing it. You see a blue background white. You just put an arrow. If they want the car to go like this, they just put an arrow there. The arrow means they all cashew. They are making a road construction there. All cars to move this way. It's a mandatory sign. What you must do. But if it's a prohibitory, they'll cross it. It's also in a circular background. Then the background is always yellow. The notation is black. And they will cross it. Don't do. No parking. You just see a sign, then you see a P, they cross it. No parking. No waiting. What you must not do. Prohibitory. What prohibitory is prohibited. You understand? So when you are talking about road sign is categorized into 3. You may be asked. They may ask you. You may see it in your CPT question. The road sign is categorized into how many? A4, 3. You know it's 3. You understand? You have the word prohibitory. You have the regulatory, the informative, and the warning sign. Then the regulatory is now further divided into what? Prohibitory and mandatory. You understand? So now, I make example of footballers. You see, as a footballer, seeing them, you know that this is a footballer. Like you see Cristiano Ronaldo, nobody will tell you, you know that, oh, this is a footballer. But even the people cannot see a person that have big tummy, but that is big, or be a brother, and he says he's a footballer, you know that. Is it a comedian footballer or a footballer? It shows. But if you see a footballer, you know that this is a footballer. But it will show.